Hi, I'm Steven Bauer. Welcome back to Defective Comics. Now, I've been making a top 5 list of the top 5 best animated DC comic films. When it came to the animated movies of comic books, I mostly watched the animated DC films, and I picked 5 of these films that were great. But first, I'll give my runners up. Batman Mask of the Phantasm, Batman Beyond Return of the Joker, Batman Year One, Superman Doomsday, Superman Brainiac Attack. Now, here's my top 5. Superman Batman Public Enemies at number 5. I recently watched this film, and boy, did a lot of shit go down. And by God, a lot of shit's gone down in this film. Okay, a meteor is about to hit Earth, and not to mention Lex Luthor becomes president, and he arranges a meeting with Superman. When Superman goes to the meeting, he takes on Metallo, who becomes Luthor's bodyguard. While Superman and Metallo fought, Batman came to back Superman up. Then, Superman and Batman soon become wanted after Superman is framed for the murder of Metallo. So, with Batman as an ally, Superman and Batman encounter so many different foes, fighting their fellow heroes and fighting a bunch of villains. Boy, does that film hold up strong. Number 4. Number 4. Justice League Doom. I really loved how strong this film held up, and by God, it held up really strong. Justice League Doom was amazing. It was a masterpiece. It centered around the Justice League it centered around Batman's relationship with the Justice League, where he has, for years, studied the Justice League's weaknesses to subdue them in case they'd gone rogue and attacked people. However, their enemies soon used their weaknesses against them. I mean, it's really awesome. You got the Legion of Doom, you know, how short it is. It's not like the Super Friends, but it's more serious. It's got Bane, Cheetah, Metallo, Star Sapphire, and this one Martian guy who has a grudge against Martian Manhunter. But Justice League Doom still holds up strong. Number 3, Superman vs. the Elite. The only time I think Superman got epic was Superman vs. the Elite, where he fought the Elite at the end, and he starts becoming a badass, despite he does wear bright colors. Superman goes AWOL on these assholes known as the Elite, and by God, he kicks the shit out of them. I like what he says at the end. Heat vision. Focus through your pupils as a scalpel. Instant lobotomy. Poor Manchester. Number 2. Superman Batman Apocalypse. Now this story revolves around Supergirl, and Darkseid wanting to recruit Supergirl for his hellish army of minions. They capture Supergirl while Batman and Superman rush to Apocalypse to rescue her. Yes, this movie even includes Wonder Woman. It's really cool how Wonder Woman gets involved in that. And not to mention there's a big fight scene at the Kent farm where Superman and Supergirl fight against Darkseid. I fucking love this movie because it has fucking Darkseid. It's fucking Darkseid, man! And now, my number 1. Batman Under the Red Hood. The beginning starts off pretty brutal, where the Joker is beating the hell out of Jason Todd with a frickin' crowbar and kills him by just damaging him so bad with the crowbar. And then, many years later, a new assassin appears known as the Red Hood, who has been sparking a war with the Black Mask, who definitely has taken over the entire mafia. Not to mention, you got Batman and Nightwing taking him on as well. with the Red Hood, taking on the Red Hood, and the Red Hood happens to be Jason Todd. And yes, the Joker even, yes, Red Hood, everything Red Hood did to Black Mask was all a matter of time for him to get to the Joker, to take revenge on the Joker for killing him. So that was my top 5 best animated DC films. I'm Stephen Bauer, and I'm Batman!